Hey, do you want to do your job? My 9-year-old son could do it better. That's what I thought of saying to the guy behind the counter, but I didn't say it because the spirit interrupted me. What if the guy had no one to teach him? He would be stuck at the age his daddy presumably left him until someone comes along and teaches him more. He was a 20-something retail cashier at a homegrown bakery cafe chain store in a local mall. I was standing right in front of him, ready to order my coffee and toast, and he was staring off into the distance over and behind my right shoulder. He blanked out for what felt like more than a minute, which is why I had time to have this internal conversation with God. Eventually, I raised my hand over my shoulder and into his line of sight to break his trance. I ordered my coffee and toast and walked back to my table with a lesson to await my tea time snack. I was whiling the time away before going to collect my son from his class in the nearby center. That day, I realized that everyone needs a daddy, but not everyone has a daddy. Even those who have their fathers physically around, it doesn't mean that their fathers are emotionally or mentally present. I think many men are spaced out like my unfortunate cashier that day, due to stress from work and bills, and customers who maybe don't hold back what they are thinking. That day, I walked out of that mall with a new philosophy. Everyone is like my son, along their own stage of maturation. Some of them had a better father than I am. Some of them had fathers way worse than I. Absent fathers, abusive fathers. And most of them had mediocre fathers. I seem to know by instinct how to treat my own son kindly, respectfully, and lovingly. Why couldn't I treat strangers that way? I realized I could. Everyone needs a daddy. Some are abandoned by their daddies before they were born. Some were abandoned as toddlers and some as teens. At the age their father checked out, whether physically or mentally, there their emotional development remains. When we grow up and become adults, however, we realize our fathers are not Superman, but just normal people like us. Then we are responsible for reparenting ourselves from wherever our fathers left us. You can do this by seeking out wisdom from writings, good community, and by seeking out mentors. Look at yourself with outside eyes and figure out what you need. What if you were your own daddy? What would daddy you think inner child you would need? Then make arrangements to provide that for yourself. Love yourself kindly but fiercely. You are worth laying down your own life for. If you didn't have a good childhood, never mind that for now. You're alive now, which means you survived. Now, tend your wounds, heal up, and go heal somebody who needs a daddy or a mommy. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, visit my link in bio, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, have yourself a divine day.